Moment, we are also live from Virginia in the United States, where Edwin Obuya, senior political reporter, is on standby. I'll be speaking with him shortly about what's happening there. It's been a blue state traditionally, or at least over the last 4 years. They've supported the Democrats in that state, and he'll tell us exactly what's happening. I don't know who he's talking to, but I'll be talking to him in just a bit. But before that, let's look at some context as to why this is such a divisive race. In fact, Americans are voting in one of the most divisive presidential polls in decades, pitting the incumbent, Republican Donald Trump, against Democrat Joe Biden. But the winner of the election will not be selected by popular vote, as happens across the world, but by the electoral college vote, which only happens in the United States. Now, let me tell you exactly how this works. Each state is allocated a specific number of electoral college votes. It's partly based on its population, so there's a formula to calculate that. There are a total of 538 electoral college votes up for grabs. That's the winner, whether it will be Joe Biden or incumbent Republican President Donald Trump, are looking for 270 or more electoral college votes to be declared the winner. Now, I want to direct you to this map, and if you can see some of the colors there, red states are where voters predominantly chose the Republican presidential candidate in the past, and of course the polls might support that as well. And the blue states are where the voters chose the Democratic presidential candidate. Now, this map is not up to date because the polls haven't closed yet, but it's for illustration purposes. Now, the states that are neither red nor blue, yellow in this color, some other maps could show gray, could be described as swing states or battleground states. These are states that could reasonably be won by either the Democratic or the Republican presidential candidate by a swing of votes. Now, this is where heavy focus has been. They've been targeted by major party campaigns, especially in competitive elections. Just yesterday, for example, we saw Donald Trump in Ohio, in Michigan, in North Carolina as well, because he's looking to defend those states that he won back in 2016. But we also saw Joe Biden in places like Pennsylvania and in Ohio as well. He's also looking to protect votes at a time like this. And just to tell you what some of the electoral college votes are, for example, Florida, if you get it, you have 29 votes, Michigan 16, Pennsylvania 20, and this is why some of them are as heavily fought over as you can imagine tonight. But let's give you some context from 2016, 4 years ago, about the unpredictable nature of the electoral college vote. In 2016, Hillary Clinton got 65 million votes in total, as compared to Trump's 62 million votes, a clear difference of at least 2.7 million. But in the electoral college vote, where it all counts, Trump actually on this side got 306 electoral college votes as compared to 232 for Hillary Clinton. And it's in the electoral college votes where the victory was won for Donald Trump, and he was thereafter sworn in as the 45th president of the United States. Well, what's going to happen over the next couple of days, we're going to have to wait and see.